Hey, as you know, I did a charity stream recently for Dogs Trust UK, and part of that was having this wheel of doom where after every £20 of donations, I would spin the wheel of doom. Now, I bargained with chat. I said, give me this and I will give you a spin of the wheel. What happened next was kind of crazy. But first, excuse me, can I tell you about the Lord and Savior Rozzachu Discord? If you like watching my content, then this is the best place for you. And I mean, it's not like you have enough Discord servers anyway, do you? The Rozzachu Discord is the perfect place to get updates on new content, hang out with some really cool people in the community, and have a really good friggin' time, dude. So what are you waiting for? Run, do not walk to the Rozzachu Discord server right now, link in the description and on screen. Back to the video. So, with that being said, let's get on with the video. Shout out to Wind here for editing this together for me. Appreciate you, bud. Thank you so much. Fire punch. Poet Ann, you bastard. You killed my favorite fucking Pokemon. I mean, like, guys, can I bargain with you? One spin of the wheel for a max revive. I get my Pokemon back. You guys get to have a little bit of fun. It's a win-win. All right, no objections. So here we go. Make a tier list of chat's choice. Guys, it can be as unhinged as you want it to be, and I will explain my reasoning for every single one. Smashability of Smash Bros characters. That could be good. Is it just smashing, by the way? Yes, sir. All right. Is that all of them? That is, isn't it? You won't last 15 seconds playing this game. Right, okay. Bayonetta. So I'm gonna go with mainly smashing them, but I'm gonna bring in other aspects of a relationship to them as well. Goats, I will just say, by the way, you are my one and only. I love you very much. Anyway, Bayonetta. I'm gonna put an A. Bayonetta would be a very good smash, but I don't know if she'd be very good in a relationship. I think she'd be one of those, like, you know when you have a relationship and it's like, it's super awesome, everything's amazing, high energetic, but then it burns out really quick. I feel like that would be that with Bayonetta. I think if you had a one-night stand with her, it would be amazing, but I don't think she would be in it for the long term. She seems like she wouldn't chill and watch a movie. Yeah, exactly. Bowser, S tier, obviously. He would pummel me into a fine dust. Goats knows exactly what I'm talking about. But he also has that sensitive side to him. Have you played Mario Sunshine? The way he looks at his son and goes, I'm sorry, I was wrong to tell you that Princess Peach was your mum. And he's like, I know, but it's okay. Me and you, we're together. Bowser cares about his son so much, right? Bowser is a caring guy. Not only is he gonna satisfy you, he's gonna caress you, he's gonna care for you. You know, he would make you pancakes. They might not be the best pancakes, but he's trying, and you can see that, and you know what? You're into it. So S is marriage tier. S is like perfect. There are different factors, because like you could have like a marriage, but you might not be an S tier, if that makes sense. Dude, Bowser Jr. is a fucking child. JL tier. F for no fly zone. G tier for get the fuck out. You're a child. Rename the tier illegal or NA. Yeah. And S is going to be for soulmates. Up next, we have Captain Falco. I'm going to put him in like a B, dude. No, I'm going to put him in a C. I don't really know the guy, but he's conventionally attractive, right? For a man, you know, he's all right. I mean, like, he seems very vanilla. That's the thing. He talks a big game, right? He's like, you and me, babe, we're gonna go back and we're gonna, you know, do all this really hot kinky shit, right? But he doesn't do it. So he's just like this missionary guy, penis and vagina, about to come, all done, going for a race. Charizard. Now, I don't know what to think because Charizard is a dragon. An animal, right? He can't speak, not sentient enough to consent. That's very true. It just brings up quite a lot of issues, which I'm not really into doing. Markiplier would fuck a Beedrill. I mean, yeah. For smashability, I'm just gonna go with like F because it's like, what the fuck? Who is this? Oh, you can't see, can you? Who is that? Like the first guy here. That's Crumb. Again, I think he might be a little bit boring. What is setting him apart from everyone else? He seems like, I don't know if you've seen the series Hello Ladies. There's a guy in that called Glenn, and he has this, he's, well, a fuck buddy pretty much, but he's only interested when he's horny. Probably wouldn't text you back on purpose. Oh, so that's downgraded it quite a lot actually. I was going to put him like slightly higher than Falco. Yeah, I think he's going in D because of that. Next up is Cloud. He seems like a bit of an edgelord, to be fair. I think he'd do better than Falco. I think he's like a little bit more adventurous. Like, I think Cloud like tried handcuffs in bed one day and was like, oh, I'm kinky. It's like, no, dude, he's willing to try, I think. But I feel like he's a very friend person. He always wants to be with his friends, you know? Like, say, if I was with him and we decided to do a date night, I think Cloud would ditch you at the last second, probably around 50% of the time. And then you'd call him and be like, where the fuck are you? He loves crossplay. That's true. Get him therapy, you'd be high A. Exactly. He'd be very good BFF material for sure. Relationship, meh. Yeah, exactly. He's better than Falco because Falco seems very full of himself. But at least Cloud, like, tries sometimes. Which one is this one? I forget their name. Corin. I thought it was like Corbin or something. Very much a similar vibe, although much more edgier than Cloud. So I'm going to put him in low B for now. This guy, when he talks a game, he knows how to game. They were locked in the castle for the 18-20 years. Imagine all of that, though. The chains, the medieval restraining equipment. He knows how to work his craft. Although I do think that he sticks inside of his comfort zone a little bit too much. So yeah, he was locked in a castle for 18-20 years, you know? So he's gonna be like, well, if we're gonna do kinky shit, let me get the chains, let me get the cage. It's like, no, dude, you don't have to do that. All I want is a little bit. He doesn't want to step out of his comfort zone a bit too much, but he has that like edge, he has that like coolness to him. Daisy, honestly, not as good as Bowser, but S tier. Daisy will pull hair, she will. She will grind on you, dude. She will make all of your wildest dreams come true in bed. If you won't scream her name, she will. Exactly. She will make you see God. She will make you see Master Hand, because she is Master Hand. She has the master hands. Once she's absolutely fucking railed you, you will wake up, you will smell pancakes, favorite drink like coffee or tea, whatever the fuck. You'll go into the kitchen and there she'll be cooking your food. That's the thing. She will absolutely destroy you in bed, but outside of bed, she will take care of you. And that's what I like about Daisy. She seems a very nice, open, honest person. So yeah, she is S tier. You know what? Never mind. She's better than Bowser. Sorry. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. I think it's because, obviously, because you know, I like women. Is this Dark Pit? I'm just gonna put that down there. I'm gonna put Dark Samus as a low B. Again, she's probably a really great fuck. Dark Samus like an android or something. This is the thing. She's versatile. She'll probably rail you to the ground, right? But that's all she's got. I'm gonna wrap that there for Dark Samus. Diddy Kong, no, you're a child ape and an animal. But Donkey Kong, I mean, Bowser's an animal. Donkey Kong's an animal, and he's an adult. I think he has a tie. He's very professional. Donkey Kong seems more like a good friend, but like not the friend that you would like confide in. Next, again, I'm probably gonna put him in like a high D. He's a doctor, but I wouldn't trust him in a relationship. I feel like I would be so judged in a relationship. Like, Dr. Mario has that smugness to him as well. He has no personality, yeah. His entire personality is that I'm a doctor. Yeah, Crom would be better than Dr. Mario. Duck Hunt Duo, it's a dog and a duck. I'm not gonna fuck a dog and a duck, dude. Am I part of the Star Fox universe? I'm just asking. I am? I mean, I couldn't do it, man. If their intelligence is higher than 5, then it's chill. Does it change the answer? No. He seems very stuck up. I see him and I see Rivali from Breath of the Wild, you know? Rob is going to be interesting. We'll get to Rob when we get to Rob, okay? Fox. I'd put him a little bit higher. I'd probably put him in D. Fox seems like a serious guy. He'd be laying in bed, he's like, God damn, I had to kill three other pilots today. Yeah, I don't think he's like good boyfriend material. He's better than Mario. He's a little bit more considerate of your feelings, but he's still not quite there yet, you know? Like, you'd both be laying in bed, you'd be like reading a book or something, and he'd be like, so I blew up a factory today. And you're like, what the fuck, dude? Ganondorf only cares about power, right? He is power hungry. And if you want that kind of relationship, that's fine. He's got a hot body, right? He's got a hot body. But unfortunately, I don't think he's... We've got to remember, we are thinking about every aspect of this. Would I smash him? Abso-fucking-lutely. Would I go out with him? Probably not. No. It's a Pokemon. I should probably move Charizard down here as well. Ice climbers. No. Is this Ike? Ike fights for his friends. We all like Ike. On the surface, he looks very generic, right? He looks like just a random guy with a sword. But actually, I think he has a good heart. I think he does. I think, like, if you're in a relationship with him, he will send, like, flowers to you every week without fail, right? And there'll be, like, different flowers, but he'll always try and, like, find the best ones for you, you know? If you like chrysanthemums, for example, he will look for some of those, but he'll throw in a couple of other flowers that you might like, you know? He leaves an army, so he works out of state a lot, and when he's home, it's nice, but he's tired. Yeah, exactly. Should we go with, like, in between Ganon and Dark Samus? B tier? I feel he is very, very self-aware about his problems. Incineroar, I'm just gonna put in illegal/NA because he's a fucking Pokemon. Nope. Isabelle. Now, guys, Isabelle is apparently early 20s. That's okay. A tier. Isabelle's a working lady, true. I'm gonna put higher than Bayonetta, actually. Bayonetta seems there for, like, the fuck, you know? But, like, Isabelle, she is comforting. She's not all that into the physical side of stuff, right? She loves the affection. She loves the cuddles. She loves all that stuff. But I don't think she's, like, intimate in, like, you know, the bedroom sense. But that's okay, because she makes up for it buckets elsewhere. She's a hard worker. She brings in a good salary, right? She's helpful, you know? She wants to help you out. And, like, if she doesn't think something is realistic to do, she will let you know. She's not going to yes man you. She's going to be honest with you, but she's going to be polite about it. She's going to be like, I don't think that's a great idea. Maybe we can work together. Maybe we can do something, you know? You see the passion in her eyes when she's just talking about things that she loves. And then she's like, oh, sorry, I was on a tangent. I was like, no, that's so cute. Keep going. Not only is she, like, comfortable with herself, but she's comfortable enough to, like, be like, yeah, let's do this. Sometimes work gets in the way, but she will definitely make it up to you. She will buy you a nice dinner, you know? She will take care of you. She will run you a bath and then massage your shoulders. She will put on a nice movie and cuddle up to you. Falls asleep on your shoulder type. Yep. She'd mentioned the movie during the morning announcements. Yeah, she would. She'd be like, oh, you know, me and my partner yesterday, we watched this cool movie. Sounds like an S tier the way we described it. Seems like Bowser without a large spiny keeper. True. Not as good as Daisy. But she is lacking in some, like, in some physical areas, which is fine. Bulbasaur, nope. Jigglypuff, nope. Ken? He seems like a straight up, like, dick and penis. Unloyal vibes. Yeah. He's probably unfaithful. DDD? I'm gonna put him low B. Thing is like, he seems like a cuddly guy, you know? You know, nice, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's my vibe. King K. Rool? He's a fucking crocodile, man. I don't know. He just seems like a bad guy. He seems a little bit crazy, to be honest. I'm gonna put him in F tier. If he's, like, having sex with you, he's gonna give you those crazy eyes, just, like, staring at you, not blinking. Kirby? He's referred to as a little boy in the English manual for Kirby's Dream Land. He's a little boy. Therefore, I'm gonna have to disqualify him. Oh, dude, Link A. Link, sensitive guy, right? He cares a lot about his training, friends, family. He has trouble finding his voice. Exactly. He's not confident. He's confident in his work ethic. He will risk his life for you, even if you're a friend. But he is very shy. He's very guarded. Yeah, he doesn't share a lot of his emotions. He's a very internal person. All those Koroks, so disregarding the Koroks, because if he carried around 900 turds, I'd probably put him in fucking F tier. I'll probably put him in illegal, because that would probably be illegal somewhere. Like, he opened up to Zelda in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You know, they have some kind of close relationship together. Might not be like an actual relationship, but they are close. He trusts her enough to be like, I want to talk to you. So I think it would take a really long time to get to that stage, but I think it would be so worth it because he would care about you. He might not show it. He might not talk about it. He might not do a lot of stuff. He might just be like training or something, but he is like always working in his mind. That's Breath of the Wild Link, wasn't he, like 17? I'm assuming because he's like an actual appointed knight, I would assume there's some kind of age barrier for him to reach that. Little Mac, hard C, dude. Better than Falco, Captain Falcon, definitely. Little Mac seems dedicated, but I don't think he's really interested. You could show him signs and he'd be like, yeah, whatever. I've got training, maybe after training, you know? He's not gonna put you first. And again, he'll probably be good for like a one night stand or something, but I wouldn't. Lucario is going in the illegal. So is Lucas, dude. Lucina. Luigi. He cares about his brother. He learnt to live in Mario's shadow. Luigi is caring. He's anxious, but when he loves someone, he will do anything to get them back, you know? Mario can be such a dick to him sometimes, but Luigi still went into a mansion full of ghosts and tried to get him out. Luigi is the kind of person you want to be dating. If you had like a bad argument and you were spending some time apart, it'd be like in one of those classic movies where the rain would absolutely be pouring down. He would run through the rain and he would knock on your door and he'd be like, look, I'm sorry, I want to do better. He'll be sincere about it. And in bed, I think he'd be a little bit boring, but I think every time he would be consistently good, you know? But like, yeah, S tier for Luigi, definitely. Mario, oh, I'm gonna go for a hard C right there, brother. Sorry, Mario. He can be nice when he wants to be, but he is only there for the thrill of being center stage. I think if you were dating Mario, he wouldn't be interested in you. Like if you're in a relationship with him, he'd be like, why aren't you Peach, you know? But I think that kind of, that rush, that fame has gone to his head a little bit, and now he doesn't quite know what to do. And like he will be so hung up on Peach that you will not be able to get a word in sideways. He won't listen to you. Why can't she bake me a cake? Who is this one? All of the Fire Emblem characters in Smash seem very samey and generic. I'm gonna put him in C. Kind of seems he'd be very generic. I'm sure he's a great person. Mega Man, I'm pretty sure he's a kid, right? He's like a kid robot. Meta Knight, how old is Meta Knight? 30? What the fuck? Meta Knight, I think, is too much of a know-it-all. Yeah, not a cool trait. I'm not a fan of that. I'm gonna put him low D. Mewtwo, he's a Pokemon. I'm not fucking a Pokemon. Sorry. How old are the Miis? As old as the player? So would I be fucking myself? I'm gonna group them together because it'll be a lot easier to do that. I'm gonna put them in E tier. Yeah, I mean, they seem a little bit. If it's the generic Miis, they don't seem all that interesting. Game & Watch, he's a 2D image. I can't fuck a 2D image, guys. Ness, nope. Olimar is awesome. Olimar is a good boy. His wife's a terrible person. Okay, so he crash lands on this Pikmin planet, right? He uses the resources, he gathers up an army, and he rebuilds the spaceship all by himself. He goes home, his wife doesn't care, and his boss is like, right, go back, because there's treasure. His wife? Garbage. And Olimar is way too nice to admit it, you know? Would I fuck him? No. Pac-Man? No, dude. Like, what the fuck? How would that even work? Palutena? Palutena is very pretty. I'm gonna put her in high B. I think she does have a slight serious streak to her, which I like. But yeah, she seems like she'd be really good fun. I'm definitely up for, you know, fucking a deity. Hell yeah. Princess Peach. I'm sorry, Princess Peach. Princess Peach, not an A. A very, very, very low B. She would be a pillow princess. She doesn't want to do any of the work. She won't bother. She wants everything done for her and to her. She's very cute. She's very pretty. She'll definitely try and look after you. Yeah, that's why she's getting a very low B. Pichu and Pikachu. Well, Pichu's literally a baby Pokemon and Pikachu is a baby. Piranha Plant? Fucking plant, dude. Pit. No. Pokemon trainer, no. Right, who's this guy? Seems very generic. Probably has good stamina, but I don't think he has a lot of substance there, you know? Ridley is a dragon. Do we want to fuck a dragon? That's the thing. We already are, but he's toxic and abusive. Yeah, big F. Rob? Rob seems like he'd be kind of low C. I bet Rob has a lot of attachments, but you can't really form a relationship with him. He is just a robot. I don't want to have to be the one receiving it all of the time, because that will just get a little bit boring, you know? It'll just be like, oh wow, great, what are we doing today? He's not really gonna get any higher than a C, to be honest. He's probably better than Mario, because Mario's a bit stuck up, but that's about it. This tier list is so fucking long, man. Robin? Seems very not interested. Rosalina, she is probably on the same vein as Peach, maybe a little bit better though. This guy, yeah, no. Ryu. I think he's very gym bro. He's like, yeah, I love the gym, man. The gym's my life. Let me chug my protein powder for real, you know? Samus? Am I assuming that she's staying in her outfit, like in her armor? Because that would be a little bit awkward. Hopefully? No. They're both hurt either way. That's true, yeah. Rank it with Zero Suit. All right, okay. What about Sheik? I think Ocarina of Time Zelda is a little bit overrated, but I'm gonna put a high C. Shulk seems very nice. He shouts Xbox and then back scratch. And so, you know, I'd love a back scratch while I play video games, so I'm up for that, dude. Is this Simon Belmont? This one? I'm gonna put him low D. He seems a lot better than the other guys. At least he's got a little bit of substance there, but like, again, I feel like it traumatized up on you a lot. Like a lot. You know, like, oh, I just fought Dracula, dude. Snake? He'd give you a killer hug. He needs a lot of therapy. Snake needs a lot of therapy. He seems like a nice guy if you manage to catch him, sit down and have coffee with him and stuff, and you get to lay in bed in your pajamas with him and stuff, but like that'll only last a couple days and then he's gone again, you know? Sonic F, that guy has problems. Bro would come in 10 seconds. You'd get nothing. 2 pump chump. No, 1 pump chump, my friend. Very full of himself. I'm sure he's nice, but like that would take a lot for him to even consider someone else. Squirtle is a fucking Pokemon. Toon Link is a fucking kid. Villager is a fucking kid. Wii Fit Trainer, fucking hell yeah, dude. A down to fuck, dude. They're both into yoga, right? So you know there's some crazy positions they want to try or do. Wolf is a wolf. I'm just gonna put it in illegal because I cannot be bothered to rank it. Yoshi is my pal, and Young Link is literally Young Link. Zelda. What version of Zelda is this? Ice Climbers, they can go in there. Wario, maybe Lodi. Joker, he's in high school, isn't he? Hero, yeah, I'll be safe. No illegal. Banjo-Kazooie are fucking animals, so no, thank you. This guy, E, along with Ryu and Ken, or whatever the fuck. Byleth, I'm gonna put him between Mario and Rob. We've got the arms person. I mean, they could probably use some killer stuff in bed as well. The one we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, we have Minecraft Steve. I'm gonna go with A. He will put his Minecraft bed next to yours. I feel like he would be a bit too dedicated to resource management. I think he would be a bit uptight about it. Sephiroth feels like he's gonna be a bit of a dick. Again, a lot of the Dom power play stuff, I don't think he actually would care about you. He's like one of these Doms, right, who would hurt you and make you feel bad about yourself, but then not like do anything to help you out, kind of thing. Myra and Pyrus, is that it? Are they it? I mean, there's 3 of them. I'm gonna go with both of them in A because, oh my god, what an incredible threesome that would be. Separately, I would put her slightly above Wii Fit Trainer. I don't think she would be as good as Pyra. Pyra seems like quite cute, ditzy, very authentic. She would definitely take care of you. The threesome would be absolutely amazing because they can just like double team you, and that's fucking fantastic. Yeah, Mithra, she's very conventionally attractive, but I don't know if she's really my speed, but it'll still be quite good. Is this Hitachi? Not Hitachi. That's the fucking wand, isn't it? Kazuya? Jim bro, not a fan. Last but not least, Sora, I think is a fucking kid as well. There we go, guys. My Smash tier list of all of the Smash characters.